Okay, so I am on my way now to the Hypogeum in Malta, which is a site that you are usually required to get tickets for in advance because they only allow 10 people in at a given time. And I did not do that, but I was able to get a last minute ticket, and so I'm on my way now, and I am very, very excited. This is a very special site. It is a underground site of 3 layers, and it's known to be a burial site as well. And I was tuning in with my team, preparing myself for this, and they were saying that thousands of souls need to be transitioned. And I tuned in again about that number, and they said no, it was more than thousands, to the point of it could be hundreds of thousands, which would be the largest clearing I have done thus far. So I actually was feeling a little bit sick yesterday. It required me to get some rest, which I think is what the team wanted me to prepare for, so that I would be at my full capacity today for clearing this hypogeum. It has several burial chambers. Some still have bones involved and some do not. What I suspect, they say on the site that there's 7,000 people were buried here. What I suspect is that there's actually a lot more that just haven't been discovered. They last excavated this in the early 1900s, like up until 1911 or something like that. So it could be that we just don't know how much else is actually there. I am not allowed to bring you guys in to the hypogeum itself. There are no videos, there are no cameras. They're really keeping this site very pristine. They're concerned about the temperature and the moisture and all of this sort of thing. So I'm just tuning in with you beforehand to say hi and explain what I'm going to be doing. And then I will check in with you all afterwards and fill you in on how it went, what the energy was, and about how many souls ended up being clearing. So I'm super excited. See you on the other side. Okay, so wow, I just got out of the hypogeum and I am like vibrating with energy. It was definitely a very special place, very energetic. You could tell that there was sacred burial that was done there. It was absolutely a burial compound though. They just have this amazing oracle chamber that I chanted some ohms in. That was also very powerful. Wow. It's a lot to even digest and process. When I just was descending down the stairs, it was very much a guided tour. Like, they're not having you mess around, be there by yourself and anything. But immediately wanted me to transition souls. I had ones that just were glotting up in my face and like booga-oogie, for lack of better terms. And the team wanted me to immediately clear. It did clear pretty quickly, likely because I've been preparing and working with them for days to prepare for this, so that they were prepped and ready to go. And also because probably this was such a sacred space, there was such sacred energy already here, but like there was a lot that needed to transition. Thousands and thousands and thousands. To me, I'm correct. Like I do believe hundreds of thousands ultimately. Whether they were all like, they might not all have been, let's say, souls that needed transition, but there was attachments and stuff in there in that space that needed to go. It was also used for a wartime cavern, like hideout, whatever. It was used as a children's playground at some point in time. So like in later times after its initial use, development, what have you, it was used for some other things. So that could have also been some stuff that needed to transition. But wow. Really profound energy, faux show. Ooh. Like I literally feel like I was just transmuted and taken between time and space to a whole different place. Like, definitely felt completely different energy there. Yeah, really profound.